today. Okay, I need to keep that on my list. I don't know what I'll be with that ink pen. Oh, there you go. Let's see. What's up, prayer warriors? Happy Saturday. I had a garage Saturday. I look a hot mess. But God showed up again. This is my third one. This is my last one too. Because garage sales is a lot of work. A lot of work. So I thank God for another blessed garage sale. Let me turn this down. What's up, warriors? Where y'all at? Let me see. Turn this on Saturday. And y'all eat on this beautiful Saturday. I'm looking at how mess, y'all. A hot mess. Man, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? All this, I look and see all this stuff going on. I just got through with my garage sale. I said, let me see what's going on. I had another successful garage sale. But what's going on with all this protesting? I didn't even know they had all that going on. Lord, y'all stay safe. Stay safe out here. It's so much going on. I say, baby, all this, unaliving the young people and the Chinese people. I say, Lord, the Asian people. Another young black boy was involved in another incident. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with that? It's so much going on. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe out here in these people's streets, honey. I say the devil right where got the devil got on just doing all his wreaking havoc. So what's going on? Hey everyone. Thank you for subscribing. Hi. Hi. How y'all doing? Y'all being safe out there? Y'all, I'm looking so crazy. Excuse my head. What's up, everybody? No, I'm like, come on here and minister and stuff. I have something to talk about. I say, Lord, there's so much going on in the world. What is going on? But I had another successful garage sale. I say, Lord, I thank you. So the rest of the stuff that I didn't see it, because this is my last one, I'm going to donate it to the women's shelter. I say, that was a blessing. People came by, and I even sold stuff on video. But what's going on with all this unaliving and all this race, starting all this racism. And then when you go out in the atmosphere, you can feel it. I say, Lord, it's so much going on. And it's all over the news. Y'all seen it? Everyone sub up. Thank you. It's so much going on, y'all. Y'all please stay safe. Be careful going into the stores and just be careful. Pray over your kids and stuff. Just be careful. Because it's something out here. It's changing so much. It's changing. So I'm going to donate all that stuff over there to the woman shelter. How y'all doing today? What y'all did today? Can I tell you a secret? What? Y'all excuse me how I'm looking. My hair sweated out. It was hot out here today. It was hot. What's the secret? What's the secret? I'm saying that crazy. What's the secret? What's the gag? The gag is, oh God, it's that ain't no secret. That is not a secret. It's so many people that's, you know, that's between you and no judging here. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. That's between you and God. That is between you and God. Y'all being safe out there? Where you from? Who done says the missions being here? Cause you talking crazy. Y'all don't come on here and say nothing crazy. Cause they be having kids on here that come on my YouTube channel. Do not say nothing crazy. I just came on here to see what y'all was doing, how y'all was doing, and saying stay safe. And say I had another successful garage sale. Another successful garage sale. Almost everything sold. And saying stay safe. What y'all been doing today? Hi. What did they say? Ed Reggie. Hi, how are you? We say I was joking. I'm glad you was joking. See, I ain't judged though. I didn't judge. I say we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. It's too much going on. But I'm glad you in the joking mood because there's so much going on today. People don't want to laugh. You can't even hardly speak to people. You go in the store, they got attitude. I'm like, Lord Jesus. It's getting to the point where it's just crazy. I'm glad you was joking. I am glad you was joking. I am so glad. Y'all had so much stuff out here. I had Coach purses, Michael Kors purses, clothes, all kind of hair salon stuff. I only had like 5 pair of shoes. I had polo shoes, Michael Kors shoes. They was buying that stuff. I had a lot of stuff in the bag from my salon because you know I close, and I put it in bags. It was, it was nice. I say, Lord, I thank you. That was a good garage sale. For the rest of the stuff, I'm not having no more garage sale because this is my third one, and it is a lot of work. And I thank God because I never had garage sales before. This is my third one, and I did pretty good. I did pretty good. So, yeah, y'all stay safe out here. What this says, I have a YouTube channel. Okay, you want me to subscribe to your YouTube channel? What you do on your YouTube channel? I'll subscribe to it. When I get off of here, I'll subscribe to it. What you do on your YouTube channel? Let's support each other. I'll subscribe to it. That's your YouTube channel at the good what is that? The Goober Brothers LOL. That's your YouTube name. I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel. Let me know if that's your YouTube name and tell me your YouTube channel name and I'll go subscribe to your YouTube. Post random stuff. Okay. That's your YouTube channel name. Let me know if that's your YouTube channel name. So I can go subscribe to your channel. Okay. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. When I get off here, I'll be able to go and look on there after the videos start, and I'll go and subscribe to your channel. It's been raining a lot where I'm at. It's raining where y'all at. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. When I get off, I'm gonna subscribe to it. I'm gonna make sure I go subscribe to your channel. Y'all be safe out there in these people's streets. Thanks everybody for coming tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm finna get ready to put these clothes in this bag. I'm gonna go subscribe. Let me see if I can see it on my what you call it. Yeah, it's raining. That thunder. It's raining where you at? Let's see. I just subscribed to your channel. I subscribed. I was able to go to it on my tablet. You see me, I subscribe. Hope you can see me subscribing to it, but I did. Are you doing like a garage sale or something? Yeah, I just finished a garage sale. I had a lot of stuff. That's what I just got through doing, a garage sale. This is my third one, and I had never done them before, but I did good. I had a lot of good stuff. I had Coach purses, Michael Kors, just some Michael Kors slippers. I had a whole bunch of clothes. I subscribed. I had so much stuff out here, and all of them was nice. All of them was nice, and God bless every one of them. I even did a video call. I did 2 video calls and sold stuff over the video because the people didn't live here. So they got like 3 big old boxes of things. So they tell you how much stuff I had, and I had good deals. And the lady told me that she was like, every time you have a garage sale, I come. She said because you have some nice stuff, and she said you don't have a price, and it'd be so nice. It's because I take care of my stuff, and some of the stuff that I hadn't even wore it, or either I may have wore it one time, and then the Coach purses I had, they still looked brand new because I keep my stuff up and I get the real thing. So when I switch out, I'll go ahead on and sell it. But it was nice. And you welcome. You see it? Okay. I subscribe to it. And when you post your videos and stuff, I see it because I subscribe to it and I'll be watching and I'll comment on it. Let's support each other. You welcome. So, and y'all ain't gonna be on here long. I just came to see um how y'all was doing. Cause I'm gonna bag all this stuff up and take it to the women's shelter. I'll probably take it some more because I'm tired. But I'm gonna go ahead and bag it up, which it ain't much. And the rest of it, I'm gonna take it to the women's shelter and tell y'all to be safe. Y'all, please be safe. I mean, it's crazy out here. I'm like, baby, people be doing some weird stuff. Like, they just don't appreciate life, you know? Don't have no type of respect for each other. I'm like, what is wrong with humanity? That we just don't have respect for each other no more, you know? Just don't have no type of respect for each other. It's crazy. They starting all this black and white, and that's just what the enemy want. Discard. Like humanity just in discard and fighting each other. That's crazy. This a big old world. It's enough for all of us down here. All that racism and all that stuff. And then what make it so bad, it's so bad now that the kids are getting involved. That man unalived that 14-year-old boy and got away with it. And then it has another incident with children, and then it's starting to get the children involved. They're saying, these children are young. Why are you involving your children in racism? And then you're not around them all the time, and all this stuff break out and happen, and you done lost your child. Really? People don't care. They just doing whatever. So y'all be careful out here. And please be careful. And I know it's so easy to get into stuff with people or whatever, but I hope y'all can hear me because I walked away. It's so easy to get into it with people and get angry so fast, and it's like this. Your life is gone. It's just too much. The children, 14 years old, 14 to 16 years old, the children are starting to rival with each other. And this is just what the enemy wants. Why? Because he is the power of the prince of the air. And people don't see it like that, but that's all. It's just a big old mess. And we all got to live down here together. Our kids, the kids back here, 14, 15, now, that's just too much. They protesting, and the man told them to protest peacefully because he didn't want that. And then the man got off. Y'all be careful. Be careful out here in these people. Be careful. Because they just don't make no sense. This big world, it's enough for everybody down here. It's crazy. So y'all be careful. Go ahead so I can put these clothes in the bag. And then I'm just gonna give you some rest. So y'all be careful. And then when you put your what time is it for you? What time it is? Let me see. I'm gonna tell you. 5:27 in Louisiana. I live in Louisiana. It's 5:27 here. Thank you for saying it's nice. What that is? There's Gary. I don't know what the AL for, but I do see Gray or Gary or something like that. 5:27 over here too. Okay, so you got the same time I have. Well, when you post your videos, I'll see them and I'll come in and like them and stuff. But y'all, please be careful out here. Please be careful. Enjoy your life. And I know we all go through things. You know, life is life and for everybody in some type of way. And it's so easy to get angry or fall into the racism and this, that, and the third. And then your children start doing it. It's not worth it. Because when the children leave here, somebody did that to your child, that's something the parents got to live with for the rest of their life. Man, be careful. Be careful. And I'm saying this to myself too. When I go to the store, I go and do what I gotta do and come on. I said probably going to the store. I probably ain't gonna even be going there for a while. Because I went to the store. I went to Trader Joe's. I think that was Friday. And you could feel it in the atmosphere. I live in Franklinton, Louisiana. Okay, I ain't heard of Franklinton. What that's close by? What's Franklinton close by? Because I didn't heard of that. What that's going towards? And that's going towards like New Roads or something? Past going through their way? Like heading the Texas way? Or like Florida way? Because I done definitely heard of Franklinton. Because that's in Louisiana. I didn't heard of that. Okay. I was wondering like what it was surrounding. Because I didn't heard of Franklinton. I didn't heard of Franklinton with Louisiana. Okay. Well, when you post your videos, I will see them. I definitely will see them. I ain't got too much to put in these bags because they bought, I mean, a lot of stuff. I was like, oh my God, but all three of my garage sales were successful. That was a blessing. Yep, and y'all look see how hot it is out here, and I'm sweating, and I'm just standing out here. I have a big old fan, but I ain't want to put it on because it's gonna be blowing everything. So I'm finna go ahead and see. But I'm in Bogalusa right now. Oh, I know what Bogalusa is. What you on your spring break? Be careful out there in Bogalusa. Not saying nothing bad, but just be careful. Wherever you at, be careful. Because people be looking for mess. I definitely heard of Bogalusa. I heard of that. I forgot where it was at, but I done heard of that. definitely didn't heard of Boogaloosa. I done heard of that. You on your you on your little summer, you on vacation? This vacation time, this one gonna be a hot summer. It says add a Q&A sticker, many or a few toppings. Oh, I guess somebody else, the thing was suggesting that I add a Q&A question. I ain't doing that. Cause I'm about to get off. I'm about to put these in the bag, then I'm gonna go in here and relax for a little bit. Cause I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I hear these garage sales and people started coming early. I was like, oh Lord. Okay, enjoy your vacation. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Live, love, and laugh. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. Don't let nobody spoil your vacation. Have fun. I already go on me a vacation. My sister told me she want me to come up there to Texas. And she living on fourth work. And I said I wanted to go. Because I wanted to, because I want to go to Slither Bomb and Six Flags. And she live close around all that. Are you going to any water parks or anything? Because it's hot enough too. I know it's been raining like crazy. It's been doing up some raining. I'm sweating already again. That's why my hair all sweaty. I'm looking crazy. Me and my husband going to take us a vacation. I'm going to go ahead and get my butt off here. Put up the rest of these clothes so I can take them to the thing tomorrow. I've been to Six Flags. I love Six Flags. What you like to get on when you go to Six Flags? What's your favorite ride? Because I don't ride no roller coaster. I never did like roller coasters. I never did. I can't do roller coasters. It makes me nauseous. I do everything water. I love Six Flags and Slitherbomb water park. What's your favorite thing to do at Six Flags? Your favorite rides. Do you have any favorite rides? And know what else I like at Six Flags? They had these smoked turkey legs. They used to have, I don't know if they still have them. Boy, them things, but me and my husband could eat off of that. But they be so good. And the only place I've had them at is Six Flags and Disneyland. I think this what's in Florida, Disneyland, Disney World. That's the only place I done had it at. And they be so good. They be so good. They be so good. If you ever you ride, you ride all the rides. You like them all. You get on a roller coaster too. You need to try these smoked turkey legs. You get on the roller coasters and all that. I'm sweating y'all because it's hot outside. You get on the roller coasters and all that. You like them all. Oh my God. Something got in my socks. I can't do them roller coasters, baby. I cannot do them roller coasters. Oh God, no, they can have it. I can't do them. I cannot do them. They can have it. Y'all had so much stuff. Alright, I think that's all the clothes. I'm sweating down. I'm gonna get a paper towel. Ooh, it's hot. I just did my hair I'm gonna have to wash it. I didn't sweat all my hair was so pretty. I didn't even get a chance to put my what you call them in what what they are fun. Oh no, not me. I can't handle the roller coaster. They make me nauseated. But I do like the like the water rides, the little water boat rides, anything with water that's not too spinning you around. The water logs, I like all that. I can't handle them roller coasters. I cannot handle them roller coasters. Mm-mm. I guess I'll put them shoes in another bag. Thing number 5 pair. They bought all the rest of. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead on and get off here. Thanks for tuning in. I just came in to check on y'all and tell y'all to be careful out here. Don't let nobody make you upset and all angry. Because life is like a vapor, baby. 1 minute, somebody here, and the next one they gone. And then they targeting the children now. And the women, so many women and children. I'm like, yes, indeed. So we know we got to pray about that. I'm like, Lord Jesus. It's sad. So, okay, y'all. Be blessed. What, what they say right here? I don't know what they stand for. What they stand for at the bottom. Y'all be careful out here in these streets, please. Try not to let nobody provoke you to wrath, to get mad. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Pray over your children and stuff. Nah, they got the Asians. There's so much stuff I seen about the Asians. I'm like, Lord, they banning trying to ban their stores. And then they start showing some videos about the Asians. I'm like, I didn't know, like, Asians was into all that. And the first place they come is like, in the predominantly African American community. And y'all feel like that? That's why God say, baby, nobody don't know the heart but him. And it's coming out what's in their heart and how they really feel. And I just noticed lately how they been acting before all that happened. And I love getting my nails done. But for some reason, I hadn't been even going to get my nails done. I hadn't been going to their stores. I hadn't been getting my nails because I had noticed they changing attitude. But I hadn't even been getting my nails done. I'm gonna have to start doing my own nails because they whatever they I forgot what they call it um boycotting. So that's crazy. And you don't know what's gonna happen or how they gonna be feeling, and you go in there and they come out in droves trying behind you, trying to start arguments. So I'm like, Lord, it's a shame. It shouldn't be no looking at no color, and we all humanity. We ought to just, you know, but it's crazy. It wasn't even like that, but it's like that now. But behind in their heart, it's like they don't like, you know, I don't know. But they always in our community selling stuff. They set up their stores and stuff. But I remember back in the day in our community, it had a lot of black owners and stores. But and not to discriminate, but I'm just saying. But now in a lot of the communities, it's Asians, Chinese, and come to find out they don't like a lot of black people. That's crazy. And they had some of the dogs. They was had some of they call them stress dogs. They had the dogs black. I'm like, what? That ain't nothing but the enemy. Start confusion. And you gonna end your life or your child losing their life. 14. And it's not worth it. Is that the people are the thing? You teaching your children all this hatred. Is it worth your child losing their life? It's not. And I don't know why black people are the biggest targets. I don't know why. Black people are the biggest targets out of our race for some reason. I don't know why, but we are. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the Chinese people, they don't even know us like that. Like, what in the world? But that's just how people's mind think. Like, everybody is the same. Everybody is not the same. All black people not the same. All Asians, all Chinese people, all Caucasian. Everybody is not the same. Even if majority is, everybody is not like that. Everybody not like that, and that's what the enemy want, cause he know his time is near. So he's just starting up so much division, and it be division amongst your own color. And then when something happen like that, they want to come together. I don't hang with nobody, black, white, purple, or green. I don't hang with anybody, and not by choice, but that's how it end up being. If I ain't gonna go nowhere with my husband, I pray, I go to the store, and I come back home, and I be chilling. I don't hardly go no, go anywhere. Because I got to work to do for God, and I don't want to leave here prematurely over no foolishness. Arguing with you about the color of your skin, or you think I'm coming in your store to steal. Everybody don't steal. I know I don't steal, but I don't want to go in your store and you think I'm stealing, and something end up happening. I'm going to stay out your store, because now everybody going to be looking at people crazy. So a lot of stuff I order on Amazon, or I just don't order it all because I don't hardly go nowhere anyway. That's why I did this garage sale. And that's why it was so successful, because I had a lot of nice things, because I don't hardly go nowhere. So, y'all be careful out here. Please be careful. And these people streets, be careful. With all this racism and stuff. It's crazy. And it's a shame, I don't know why black people are so much of the target, but it's crazy. It's crazy. And this one of my sales I did online, the lady that bought the stuff for me, she bought $234 worth of stuff. One person. So that tell you how much stuff I had. And stuff I had was $3, $5, $10. The flat iron probably was the highest thing that she bought. And it was only $40. She bought so much stuff. But when you treat people right, God will bless you. If you live by the sword, you're gonna die by it. No matter how young you are. And they just teaching these, you can't teach hatred. And I know it's wrong. But you go out here in these streets and you teaching it, and somebody bump you. And it don't have nothing to do with you, and y'all arguing all because of the tension and life gone. And it don't matter the color. It don't matter the color, because blacks, it be black on black crime. It just be, and I'm quite sure a lot of stuff going on between other colors, but they just don't show it. But black people is targeted a lot. Y'all be careful. It's so sad that it's like that. It's enough for all of us to eat down here. This a whole big old world. We don't even live around each other. And all this stuff be starting at the schools, or when you out at the store or something like that. Because white people is not coming in your neighborhood. You ain't in their neighborhood. So it's happening when you out and about in their stores, or you going somewhere, or you out and about. That's how it's happening. Look how dark it got. Y'all, we living in some times, baby. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead on and get off of here. I love you guys. Thanks for a thumbs up in the video. When you put your videos up, the Goober Brothers LOL, I'll see your video and I'll watch it and like it and stuff and comment on it. So I already subscribed to your channel. Alright, you guys, bye.